Shout out to Heck.
Shout out to Heck.
Shout out to Heck. What the heck?
Yo, what the heck?
Spin and check Heck.
Shout out to my boy Heck.
What the heck is going on? Your boy Heck is in the fucking building. All right. Saludos, compañeros. What's poppin', squad? Hope you're all in good health. Hope you're all getting your money. Hope you're all on the fucking grind and living with purpose. All right. Man, oh man, you guys see it in the corner. I got the StreamYard duck with me in the fucking building. The StreamYard duck. I'm a brokey. Yeah, guys, broke ass nigga out here. You see the crib? You see the crib? I'm clearly a brokey. So I got the StreamYard duck with me. And fuck StreamYard, fuck YouTube, and fuck you too, all you hating ass niggas. I'm in the building. I hope you're all doing well. Hopefully the stream comes out just fine. We're here in Ho Chi Minh City, somewhere in District 1. You guys already know. Estoy aquí in Vietnam. All right. So let's get straight into it, guys. Let's get straight into it. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a power rankings, okay? As you guys can see here, I got a little title. It's called Power Rankings. All right, y'all? We're going to be going through a little bit of power rankings today. We're going to talk about some of the shit that I think is what is better or what is worse in some of the cities, towns, and islands across Thailand, guys. Yes, guys, you heard it here. You heard it here, okay? I have been to over 10 cities, towns, and islands all across Thailand, guys. Nobody's doing it like me. Your favorite YouTuber could never, all right? Your boy's in the building. I'm gonna give you guys a little breakdown on what I think is some of the best places, where they rank up at, what I think is better, what I think is a worse trade-off, and who knows, guys. So as you guys see, I got the StreamYard duck with me in the fucking building. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna share our screen. Limited capabilities, guys, very limited, all right? I don't have StreamYard anymore. If you guys seen my live streams before I left New York fucking city, well, the best city in America, you already fucking know. All right, before I left New York City, your boy canceled his StreamYard account. Yeah, guys, I canceled the StreamYard, so I'm a brokey. I'm a brokey over here with the StreamYard duck. But as you can see here, I must be a brokey. You see the crib, all right? District 1, Ho Chi Minh City. Your favorite YouTuber could never, all right? Let's get straight into this shit. Let's share our screen. We're gonna go into what I think is some of the power rankings across Thailand, all right? Let me just check real quick, make sure I'm live, make sure ain't nothing happening, make sure nothing's broken on my side. You know, I don't even know if I'm showing up as live right now, guys. I don't even know. StreamYard's jocking my shit. But anyways, oh, wait a second, guys. You guys see me L-stream in the building. I'm showing you guys Cabo shit. What the fuck? What YouTuber been to Cabo? I had never seen any of you niggas go to Cabo, you broke ass niggas. And I flew a 6 with me. Yeah, let's get it. For all you fuck niggas out here. But let me get this stream proper real quick. It's been a long time since I used StreamYard. I've been traveling the world for over 4 fucking months, guys, okay? I've been to over, what is it? 5 countries now, over 20 or 30 cities, towns, islands. Nobody's doing it like me. You don't know nobody that jumps off a 50-foot cliff into water, that goes kayaking the islands and shit. Ugh, you don't know nobody that's doing what the fuck I do. Let me just check, make sure I'm live, make sure there's no issues with my fucking live stream. You know, StreamYard is blowing mine. Let's get some fucking music going in this bitch too, because YouTube don't pay me. So we're gonna get some music going. Fuck this shit. Let's get it. Let's get this shit going. How the fuck do I do this? It's been a minute, y'all. It's been a fucking minute. You see it here. Your boy Heck is in the building. I hope you're all in good health. I hope you all are getting your money. And I hope you all are living with purpose. All right. All right, guys. You heard it. If you jocking ass niggas want to know, that's RGB by Crash Rory. You're welcome. Okay. Let's get straight into this bitch. All right. Let's go. Guys, you guys are seeing it here first. Nobody's doing this category shit. Nobody's really doing the power rankings like me. Your favorite YouTuber has not been to all the places that I have been to across Thailand, guys. Most of you fuck niggas just go to Pattaya and pay for pussy, you lame ass niggas. But I travel the world. I'm a world traveler. Ain't nobody doing this shit like me for you jocking ass niggas, all right? So let's start off at the top for you fuck niggas. I know what you want to see. We're going to start off with BKK. Everybody, majority of people fly into BKK, Thailand. So we'll start off with Bangkok, Thailand. So as you can see, our categories are lifestyle, economic advantage, safety, accessibility, and authenticity. For those low IQ idiots that don't know what the fuck I mean, listen to me, okay? Lifestyle meaning the flexibility to live the lifestyle that you want to live. Economic advantage means how far your dollar stretches, how much your money multiplies. Next up is safety. You know, are you going to get murked when you're out in the streets? Is it like Centro? Is it like Medi? Huh? For those of you that have been to Medi, you already know. And for those of you that are in the YouTube travel space, you already know I was with one of the craziest fucking YouTubers, the traveling YouTuber out right now. Number one, Rello. I was with him in Medi, in Centro, and we got into some shit, guys. So safety definitely plays a big part when you're traveling the world, okay? Next up is accessibility, okay? Accessibility doesn't just mean, can I access this as a handicapped person, as a blind person, as someone in a wheelchair? Accessibility also means, how easy can you get to this place? Are there barriers to entries? Do you need a visa? Do you need to take a boat, a train, a plane? And last but not least is authenticity, guys. How authentic is this experience? Can you match this up with another country? Have you seen something like this somewhere before? All right. So let's get it. Let's get it. you know, BKK isn't like a crazy city, guys. It's not like the best city in the world. I don't really think BKK is really that popping. And you guys should share with me your opinions. You guys can let me know what you think. I don't really give a fuck what you think, really. I'm not here doing this shit for you, nigga. So, anyways, BKK, Bangkok, Thailand. I'm gonna have to rank this up somewhere like a. I'm gonna give it a solid B, guys. I'm gonna give BKK Thailand like a strong B, maybe like an A. All right. The reason why I give it like a low A tier, a high B tier is due to the economic advantage, right? I think it's also pretty safe. Authenticity across Thailand, it's not really too different. I mean, other than it being the capital, other than it being the most popular city, I don't really think it's that different across different cities in the world. When you compare the authenticity of Bangkok, nothing really stands out to me that is a wow factor. As if you went to, let's say, I don't know, let's say you went to fucking Seoul or Tokyo or LA or something. Bangkok isn't really that authentic, in my opinion. And it's not really that authentic when you compare it to the rest of the cities, towns, and islands across Thailand, guys. Yeah, there's a standing Buddha, there's a leaning Buddha, there's a sitting Buddha, there's a green Buddha, a red Buddha, a blue Buddha, whatever Buddha you want to see, you can find it in Bangkok, Thailand. But when you compare Bangkok, Thailand, its authenticity to other cities, it's really not that crazy. The lifestyle and the economic advantage is what really comes in clutch. And that's the reason why I give it a high B, a low A tier. All right. Now, up next, we're going to go ahead and do, let's do Co-PP, guys. Next up, we're going to do Co-PP. All right. Hold on. Wait a second. Wait a second. For you dumb niggas that don't know what Co-PP is, it's an island. All right. So if you see anything on the screen today that says Koh Phangan, Koh Tao, and Koh something something, is usually referencing an island in Thailand, guys, okay? So, Koh PP, all right? In my opinion, guys, I think Koh it's pretty good. It's a little commercialized, okay? Um, Accessibility wise, I would say that it's easier to get to Koh PP than it is to get to Koh Tao. I don't know. Maybe you should try to get to Koh Tao, but you broke ass niggas can never go anywhere. That's why you only go to Pattaya and DR, Sasua, so you can pay for pussy, you fucking loser ass niggas. But anyways, Koh PP is gonna be a B in the power rankings, guys. I would say it's really nice for the island life. It's pretty safe. Accessibility, I wouldn't really put it up there on the accessibility listings. You gotta fly to Phuket. After you fly to Phuket, you gotta go over across the way and you gotta make it onto the island. So you gotta take a plane, you gotta take a boat. There's gonna be there's gonna be barriers to entry, right? There's multiple layers. I wouldn't say it's a barrier to entry, but for you low IQ dumbass niggas that only go to Pattaya or some shit, or only go to BKK, going to Koh PP is gonna be a far reach for you, okay? Because you guys are so limited in your brain and in your mindset, you can't even make it outside Pattaya, all right? So accessibility, I'm gonna say it's not the hottest, okay? Safety, it is pretty safe on that island. It's a small island. A lot of people go there. It's heavily trafficked, so I would say it is pretty safe. The authenticity, I would say it is authentic because you do have the two beaches. You have the two beaches. You have a nice viewpoint where you can see the beaches and stuff like that, you know. But other than that, I would say it's not really crazy authentic of an island itself. Now, I know you goofies have never been to many of the islands across Thailand, but if you've been to more than 3 islands in Thailand, you know, you probably would look at Koh Phi Phi and be like, yeah, it's just another island, guys, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and say that on the authenticity scale, I would say it's a little bit low tier. Lifestyle, you get that island life, right? Economic advantage, the dollar doesn't stretch as further as it does as if you're in, you know, Chumpon or Chiang Mai or something like that. But I would say it is still pretty up there. Overall, Thailand is just a country where your dollar does stretch further. So you do get further with that. Hold on, wait, somebody's calling my fucking phone. Give me a second, guys. Somebody's calling my phone. Hold up. Stop the show. I might have to stop the show, guys. I got somebody hitting my line early, way too early. Why is she calling me? All right, she's gonna have to wait. But anyways, let's get back to the fucking show. As you guys can see, I got the StreamYard duck with me, guys. I'm a brokey. I got the StreamYard duck with me. Okay, so if you fuck with the content, hit the thumbs down button for me, okay? Because I know you haters be watching the streams. Hit the thumbs down for me so I know you're in the building, you dick munching ass faggots, okay? Yeah, I said it. YouTube doesn't pay me, so they're not gonna demonetize me. Fuck you. All right, guys, let's get back to it. Pattaya a solid B, guys, okay? The reason why I give Pattaya a solid B is because Pattaya is very limited to its lifestyle, is very limited to the things that you can and want to do. Listen, I know a lot of you passport bros, a lot of you guys that can't get pussy in America, you travel to Thailand just to try to chase pussy and pay for box. But other than paying for box, Pattaya has nothing to offer. All right. In my honest opinion, if you go see one Buddha, one shrine, two Buddha, two shrine, you're not gonna go see a Buddha every single day, right? Pattaya really has nothing to offer other than the nightlife and other for you losers that all you have to do is pay for pussy because you actually can't talk to women. All right. So I'm gonna give Pattaya a B. Your dollar still stretches over there. You can find reasonable priced food. It's safety. It's still pretty safe. It's accessible because it's very close to BKK. So you can just take a bus from BKK or drive, however, whichever way floats your boat, right? Accessibility, I would say Pattaya, I would say, yeah, I would say you can walk some of the streets. I would say you can walk the streets in Pattaya better than the streets in Bangkok. Now, listen, you can give me your own opinion. As I said before, I don't give a fuck about your opinion. But in my opinion, you can walk the streets a little bit better in Pattaya. Authenticity, I would say Pattaya does rank a lot in its authenticity, right? A lot of guys go there because you really get that really authentic feel of what Pattaya is, which is really just like a hooker town. Let's just be honest, guys. Pattaya is a hooker, it's a nightlife city. There's nothing really there other than the nightlife, other than the bars and the bar girls and the ladies that work at the coconut office. Shout out to all you that know what the coconut office is. You know, some of y'all don't know. If you haven't been to Pattaya, go to the coconut trees, walk the beach, see the coconuts, and you'll see the coconut office employees. Okay, so that's what I think. Let's go back over here. Oh, and one more thing I gotta say. One more thing I gotta say about Pattaya is that it's a negative. It's a double negative with the authenticity, guys. It's a double negative. It's a negatives and positives, right? You got the beach, right? The only place where I've seen a beach that big or a walkable beach that big is probably like Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Bom Dia, okay? So you can walk from Jomtien all the way to Pattaya Beach. That's one thing that's really nice. You can walk the beach, but you can't swim in the beach, all right? The beach is dirty, dirt water, all right, guys? I think you can see the sewage line, right? And for those of you that have been to Walking Street in Pattaya, you can see the sewage line and you can smell the sewage go straight out into the beach. So if you ever even put your fucking feet in that water, oh my goodness, shout outs to you because I can't do it. And I'm from New York City. I've been in the beaches in Far Rockaway and beaches in Coney Island is, I think, in my opinion, at least I'm not smelling sewage water out when I'm trying to go to the beach. So authenticity, it's only really nightlife oriented. That's why it still gets a good rating. It's close to BKK, so you can fly there. Other than that, it's really not that crazy, right? Other than that, I don't really think it's much to flex. Other than, the people that can't get women, you just go there and pay for box. I understand, guys. Let's keep going. Yo, she is really blowing up my fucking line, bro. All right, let's get back into it. And up next, we're gonna go with let's do Pai. I'm gonna leave Pai where it is, because to be honest, guys, I haven't been to Pai. I wanted to go to Chiang Rai. I wanted to go to Pai. I did not make it to either of those places, so I'm gonna leave it at the bottom underneath the all black section with the question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay, guys? Because I honestly I haven't been there, so I can't really give you much game on what Pai looks like. Okay? So let's get past that. Let's do Phuket. Now Phuket, I'm gonna have to say, listen, you guys can hate me if you want. I think I'm gonna have to rank Phuket. I haven't thought this through, guys. I haven't thought this through. I'm doing this live, okay? I haven't given it much thought. I just tried to prepare this really quick to try to bring some content for you guys, give you a power rankings, right? I'm gonna have to say Phuket is nice because you do have Patong Beach, right? You have Patong Beach, which is a very clean beach. You can swim in the beach. You can see through the water, right? If you've been to Pattaya and you look at the water in Pattaya and then you go to Patong and you look at the water in Patong, Patong is in Phuket, all right? I know you low IQ niggas struggle with geography, but Patong is in Phuket and most people go to Patong when they're in Phuket, okay? Patong, you can actually swim in the water, all right? You can swim in that shit. There's a walking street too, but the nightlife isn't as crazy as Pattaya. I'm gonna have to rank these. Probably. I'm gonna give them the same rating. I'm gonna leave these two as equally yoked. The reason why I leave Pattaya and Phuket equally yoked is because they are both better in some things that make them where they stay. All right. So Patong has better beaches, has cleaner water, all right? It still has a walking street, but we all know you guys go to Pattaya for those main things. You guys go to Pattaya for the girls, all right? It's not as crazy. Phuket is not as crazy, in my opinion, as Pattaya when it comes to coconut office employees, right? But You still find them. They're still there. They're still outside with it. The lifestyle, if you match up the lifestyle of Phuket to the lifestyle in Pattaya, I would say it's kind of the same, right? The economic advantage doesn't change too much because you're still in Thailand. What's next, guys? What's next? Accessibility. The ranking of accessibility should drop Phuket lower than Pattaya because you have to fly to Phuket. Most people fly from BKK over to Phuket. So it should get a little bit of a lower ranking, but that water is so blue. That water is so nice, it's so blue when you swim in it. Guys, it was me and your bitch in Patong Beach swimming in the water. You can actually swim in it. It was really nice. I know you brokies can never afford another flight other than the flight to BKK, but if you do happen to get your money up, I do recommend you take another flight from BKK over to Phuket, and then you got to take a bus from Phuket over to Patong and stay at Patong for a few days. Enjoy that life a little bit, you know? We're going to keep going. Let's do, I'm going to leave Khon Kaen in the black. I didn't get a chance to go to Khon Kaen. It's one of the places I wanted to go to, just because I haven't been to Isan. Right? I haven't been to Isan. If you guys know anything, listen, you idiots. Isan is the right elephant ear of Thailand. If you look at Thailand, it kind of looks like an elephant. You got the left ear, which is the left ear is the Chiang Mai area, right? You also have what? Patanzalok. Patanzalok is, I think, in that upper left side area. And then you have the right side, which is Isan. Isan is like the right elephant ear. I want to go to Isan. I want to go to Khon Kaen. I want to go to like Udon Thani. Maybe if I make my way back around to Thailand, I'll try to go to Isan. But for right now, Khon Kaen is going to be left where it is. It's going to be in the black, guys. I didn't get a chance to experience Khon Kaen, so I can't really measure that up to anything else. Let's keep going. Let's go with Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai, guys. Oh no, that's Krabi. Fuck it. Krabi is up next. Let's leave Krabi. I'm gonna put Krabi a low B tier. Krabi gets a low B tier. The reason why I say Krabi gets a low B tier is due to its accessibility. You can't really get to Krabi unless you're on a mission. And listen, I've been to Krabi, and I can tell you, if you want to get to Krabi, you're going to be a man on a mission. And I know you fuck niggas can't even get anywhere in your lives, so good luck trying to get to Krabi. But when you do, there's a lot of blue water, there's a lot of nature. I know you guys don't travel the world for nature, you just travel to pay for pussy. But listen, if you want to live life for something bigger than yourself, then maybe try to venture out and go to Krabi, okay? But I'm gonna say Krabi is too far out for most people, just in general. You know, you gotta go a ways. You gotta go very far a ways for you to get to Krabi. And when you get there, it's almost like you do nature activities. There's no real like city nightlife, party life. Nothing really happening in Krabi unless you're going there for maybe like the islands. You're going there for nature and stuff like that. Most people don't go to Thailand to go to Krabi, but if you do get a chance, I would say Krabi is like lower on the bucket list. I would make it maybe a 2-day trip if you're in Krabi. You know, one day you spend for checking in and checking out of your accommodation, and one day to do like actual activities, guys. So I'm gonna give Krabi a low B tier, almost a C tier, just because of its accessibility, right? But it still stands in the same economic advantage. The lifestyle isn't as fun. It's almost one-sided, flipped in the opposite direction as Pattaya and Phuket, right? Pattaya is very nightlife oriented. Krabi is very nature oriented, very outdoorsy oriented. For you guys that just like to travel to go to walking street, Krabi is not going to be the spot for you, right? But if you like to go hiking or if you like to go to the islands, you like to be in nature and stuff, Krabi is really good. It's one-sided in my opinion. When it comes to once it hits nighttime in Krabi, you're fucked, bro. It's not lit. There's not really crazy happening there. Good luck. Now, up next, let's do Chiang Mai, right? Chiang Mai. I'm gonna have to give Chiang Mai. I like Chiang Mai for what it is, but I'm gonna have to give it like a high C, a low B tier, right? I'm gonna give Chiang Mai a low B tier. The reason why I give Chiang Mai a low B tier is because it's honestly it's just the mountains. The nightlife is pretty non-existent unless you go to the tourist spots. You go to that main area where there's a bunch of tourists, and then you try to meet some Europeans over there and party with some Europeans and maybe a few Americans that are out there in Chiang Mai. But other than that, if you're not a local person, if you're not a local Thai person, good luck having a good time in Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai has plenty of mountains, a lot of hiking experiences, temples, and Buddhas. I would say it is very authentic with the old town. When you go to Chiang Mai, spend at least one day going around the old town. I believe the old town is UNESCO protected, and some of Chiang Mai still has some of that brick wall. The brick wall has been standing, but it was also restored like 50 years ago or something like that. So the brick wall that is supposed to border off Chiang Mai, it's like the old town. For anybody that's been to Cartagena, Colombia, where you have the walled city, right? We have the walled city in Cartagena. It's almost kind of feels like that. But I mean, Cartagena is definitely higher up on the list than Chiang Mai, all right? No disrespect to anybody in Chiang Mai. I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all, okay? If you like nightlife, if you like going around and going to your walking streets, and all you people that go around just traveling the world paying for box, Chiang Mai is not the spot for you. But if you like hiking, if you like mountains, if you like coffee shops, Chiang Mai is kind of that spot. Also, another thing I do want to say is Chiang Mai it's a very authentic experience when it comes to being in a city in Thailand that is its own place. Phuket, Pattaya, Bangkok, they are nice, but they do kind of blend into the same shit, right? They blend into that nightlife aspect, the party nightlife, bar girls, walking streets. That's what a lot of people go to those areas for. Chiang Mai is nothing like that. I was in Chiang Mai for a week. I didn't see a walking street. I did see a lot of temples. I did get a moto. I went outside the city. I was inside the walled city, and then I spent some time in Neiman. I believe that's how it's called, Neiman. So guys, as you know, Chiang Mai isn't the main destination. It's also, I wouldn't say it's that accessible. You could take a plane to Chiang Mai, but most of you brokies can't afford a flight anyways. You need a fundraiser for that. Anyways, Chiang Mai has good daytime activities, coffee shops, maybe if you like hiking and stuff. It's almost one-sided unless you're a local Thai person, all right? I went to one spot in Chiang Mai. I drove around. I was moto whipping in Chiang Mai for a week trying to find the spots, right? I was looking around just on my moto whipping around, guys. I know you broke ass niggas can't afford a moto. You can barely afford a flight. You can barely afford a good Airbnb or something. But I was moto whipping around trying to find out where the spots are in Chiang Mai. And I found one popping ass spot that was just full of all local Thai people. Not even, no tourists. No tourists at all. So if you don't go to the main area where tourists are in Chiang Mai, good luck talking to people. Good luck trying to fit in. It's going to be tough for you. You do get more of a life. You get more of a life in Chiang Mai that feels like Thailand, if that makes any sense, guys. Now listen to me. I know your brains don't work that hard. You're probably already you hit your head when you were young. I understand you guys low IQ. But listen, if you go to Chiang Mai, they got a lot of spots that just represent and are just kind of, you get more of a local Thai experience in Chiang Mai. There's a lot of places where you can find that are just full of Thai people, bars and all these other areas that are just full of Thai people and less foreigners. So you do get that authentic experience, but the accessibility makes it a little bit of a lower ranking. The authenticity of Chiang Mai itself, it's really not that, it's not that crazy. It's not that poppin'. So the authenticity does knock it down a little bit. The accessibility knocks it down a little bit. The lifestyle, it's not that crazy at night, but you could do coffee shops and hiking and mountains in the daytime type of thing. It's kind of limited to the lifestyle that you want to live. For those of you that love your massages, right? If you go to massage spots in Pattaya or BKK, you're not going to see a lot of massage spots. You're not going to see all those places in Chiang Mai. So that it's a little bit of a one-sided lifestyle, almost like Krabi. Just no beaches. It's landlocked mountains. Mountains and coffee shops. That's what you get in Chiang Mai. Up next, we're going to do, let's put Khon Kaen here. So we got Pai, we got Khon Kaen, some areas that we haven't done. And I'm going to go ahead and, Koh Tao. Fuck it, guys. We got Koh Tao right here. Koh Tao. Koh Tao, I'm going to say, is probably, Koh Tao is I would say, I might have to give Koh Tao maybe more like a C. Yeah, guys. I'm gonna have to give Koh Tao more of like a C rating. It's very difficult to get to Koh Tao. Now, if you come from Phuket, it's gonna take you a minute to get to Koh Tao. But if you fly to BKK and you drive all the way to Chumpon, or you take a train from BKK all the way to Chumpon, or you hop on a bus, however you want to get there, it's going to be like about 9 hours, I think, on a bus to Chumpon, and then an hour ferry to Koh Tao. Koh Tao is not popping other than it being a nice, quiet island. All right. It's empty. A lot of people go there for, diving. I went cliff diving. If you guys watch my channel, you guys know I jumped off 50-foot cliffs. No YouTubers doing this shit. How many of you travel YouTubers are traveling the world to jump off a 50-foot cliff? I jumped off a 20-foot cliff in Koh Tao. I jumped off a 10-foot cliff in Koh Tao. I jumped off a few things. I might put it on the vlog for you guys, but you guys only watch bitches on YouTube, so you're not going to even watch that, right? So Koh Tao, I would say it's kind of, it's a little bit of a more deserted area. It's harder to get to. The economic advantage, I would say, It's an island in Thailand, so the prices might be a little bit pricier. I would compare the prices in Koh Tao to be equal to Koh Phi Phi because those islands in Thailand get a lot of traffic from tourists. So expect to kind of pay, if you're going to a nice coffee shop, you go to a nice restaurant, expect to pay more money, right? You're on an island, things get imported. It's just more barriers to entry, so you got to pay more price for some things. Safety, it's safe. I left the keys in my moto. No one robbed me. I left the keys in my moto once or twice in Koh Tao. No one robbed me. I'm completely fine. Authenticity, I would say it's just another island. No disrespect to Koh Tao, but I would say it's just another island. It doesn't have a wow factor. If you've been to Koh Phi Phi, if you've been to, Koh Larn or any of the other islands in Thailand, or if you've been to any islands in general, and then you go to Koh Tao, nothing really makes it stand out a little bit more, right? Up next, let's do Koh Phangan. I'm gonna give Koh Phangan. Let me put Koh Phangan right here. I'm gonna drop Koh Tao a little bit. I'm gonna put Koh Phangan right on top of Koh Tao, right? Now listen, I understand you brokies can't afford to go anywhere with your lives, you lazy ass broke niggas, but Koh Phangan kind of meshes in a bit the same with Koh Tao. The only time you want to go to Koh Phangan is when you go for a full moon or a half moon party. For those of you that appreciate Thailand's nightlife, you have to go to Koh Phangan for the full moon party. It is the best. Let me see if I got any videos I can show you guys. I think I got like one or two clips I could probably put you guys onto because Koh Phangan was pretty lit. I went to the half moon party out there. The tickets were expensive, guys. Tickets were expensive, and I'm a brokey. Look, I got the StreamYard duck with me. I can't even afford StreamYard. So listen, don't go to Koh Phangan if you can't afford it, guys. I went to a full moon party out there. No, it was a half moon party. I went to a half moon party out there. Let me see if I can just show you guys real quick one time. Do I have receipts I could show you guys? I don't think I have. It's in my other phone. I gotta find that. I gotta look for it. But let me see if I can just show you guys real quick one time. With the nightlife, I went to a half moon party. Let me see if I can pull that up for you guys real quick. I went to a half moon party. I think it's in my other phone or it's in my SSD. Sorry, no receipts, right? I must be lying because I don't have receipts to show you guys. But wait a second. So this is a half moon party. This is some of the half moon party in Koh Phangan, guys. All right. There's like glow. There was like walls and stuff you could write on your shirts. There's DJs. There's music. There's all types of stuff. The tickets are expensive. So listen, if you can't afford a flight to Koh Samui, don't even try to go there. It's going to be like probably $100 a ticket. So I would not recommend you try to go to Koh Phangan, guys. It's a good time on a full moon or half moon. So I highly recommend you guys go to Koh Phangan only on full moon or half moon days. Hold up, wait a minute. Stop the show. We got fucking the Mentuition Mafia in the building. What up, guys? What up? You said you capping. You never. Yo, I never went, bro. I never went. It's all cap. It's AI. It's AI, guys. It never happened in real life. Shout out to the Mentuition Network. For all you guys, stop the show, drop from the stream, go on YouTube, go to the YouTube search, type in the Mentuition Network and sub up to the channel. The best travel edutainment out here, all right, guys? The best travel edutainment out here, okay? Let's go up next. I'm gonna have to say, let me see if I got any other All my other shit is long form content. All the other shit is like long form content, so it's not on my phone right now. It's all on my fucking hard drive. This is the Half Moon Party. Half Moon Party. There's DJs. There's food vendors. There's you could write on your shirt. Wear a white T-shirt. Wear a white T-shirt when you go, and you can draw on your T-shirt. It glows in the dark, and you know everybody goes there. They write on themselves. You write on your shirt and shit like that. You have a good time. It's a blast, you know. But Koh Phangan is very one-sided. You go there for the nature. You go there for diving. Koh Phangan is one of the places where you can get your IDP, not your IDP, fuck am I saying? That's your international driving permit. I think I'm thinking of your international diving permit, guys. Yes, Thailand is known to have some of the most cost efficient international diving permits, where if you want to go and get your professional international license to be a professional diver in the water and shit, you know, you can go to Koh Phangan for that over there. Let's keep going. Up next, we're gonna do. Listen, I'm gonna put Chiang Rai right here in the black. I didn't get a chance to go to Chiang Rai, but your girl hit me up. She said, "Papi, come over to Chiang Rai." I couldn't make it over there, so I'm gonna have to catch her on the next one. Up next is Surat Thani. Surat Thani, I'm gonna have to give it like a. Surat Thani is gonna have to be like a D, maybe like a yeah. Let's just give Surat Thani a D, guys. I highly recommend if you go to Surat Thani, you just go there in passing. You don't go to Surat Thani other than taking the boat from Surat Thani over to Koh Samui, which now brings me to my next one. Okay, guys, Koh Samui. Koh fucking Samui, boys. All right, this shit is probably to me, in my opinion, guys, Koh Samui is probably ranking up there. I'm gonna have to give it higher than Bangkok, Thailand, guys. Yes, guys. I'm gonna have to give Koh Samui a higher rating than Pattaya, a higher rating than Phuket, a higher rating than Bangkok, Thailand, guys. Koh Samui is fucking lit. You broke ass niggas can't afford a second flight to go anywhere in your lives, but if you get $1, make sure you go to Koh Samui, guys. It is a poppin' ass spot. All right. We'll talk more about Koh Samui, but let's look at the chat. We got the Mentuition Mafia in the fucking building. Saludos, compañeros. Shout out to Al. Shout out to Steve. Que lo que, manito? Estoy aquí en Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh City, District 1. Mentuition goes, I've heard nothing but good things about the moon parties. Definitely have to check one out next time we are there. Looking forward to the rankings to see where to go. Yeah, guys, yeah. The full moon party is the best party. I went to the half moon party and it was mid-tier. Get your tickets in advance. Don't play. Do not fucking play with these tickets, guys. The full moon party is gonna be sold out. Do not wait till the last minute to buy your full moon ticket. You're gonna get there and it's gonna double in price. I'm not playing. If you're gonna go to Koh Phangan for the full moon party, get your tickets online. Just book it when it's available. Book it when you know you're gonna go, because the price will literally double when you get there. It's gonna double at the door. And shout out to the Mentuition Mafia in the chat. All right, guys. Let me see. Koh Samui. Hold up. Wait a second, guys. Let me try to see if I could find something about Koh Samui, because Koh Samui was so lit. I had a really good time. I did a live stream, a speed run in Koh Samui. Right. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me see. Now, Koh Samui, in my honest opinion, was like pretty fun. It was a good time. And I went live on my channel, okay? So if you guys know, I went live on my channel. You guys got a chance to see. Let me see if I could share my screen. Let me stop sharing my screen here and share my screen somewhere else. And I'm gonna share my screen. Let me see if I can pull up my day one Koh Samui speed run. All right, guys, let me see this real quick. All right, can you guys see it? Oh shit, what the heck? Oh, it shows me live on YouTube. Hey guys, anyway, so can you guys see this okay? Let me see if I can pull this up over here. Boom. Oh, look at this ugly ass eating some food. But anyways, guys, listen, Koh Samui was a really good time. Shout out to everybody that watches the channel. Listen, day one speed run at Koh Samui. I'm out in the streets. There's night markets, there's a mall, there's shopping areas, right? There's a nice big mall where you could go to and go shopping. Let me see, there's a bunch of food vendors. Let me see if I can play this. By the time anybody watches me, I'm going to the next one. Going to my next island. I'll be here for a little while. Let's try to enjoy it. Let me see, guys. This is the reason why I want to show you guys. You know, your boy enjoys eating food, late night eats. Show you guys this real quick, one time. Good way to rizz up the shorties. I don't think I can find it. It's gonna take a lot. People outside eating, talking, mingling, and stuff. Let me see if I can find it. I want to do, yeah. If you're gonna be here, we should connect.
Yeah, but I'm with my mommy.
Oh, you're with your. Is this your? So, guys. Let me just give you guys a little bit of a background, a little bit of an explanation. Oh, wait. If you watch my speed runs, I do a little speed run. My first day, I try to go live on my channel when I touch down in a town. I touch down somewhere, I do a live stream, and I show you guys, I call it a speed run, right? I was in Koh Samui. If you go back to my channel, you'll see me live. I bagged like 5 shorties on a live stream, bro. Like I bagged like 4 or 5 shorties on the live stream. So let's go back to this real quick. I'm gonna show you guys. Listen, guys. Yeah, I'll go back. Yeah, to try to make it lighter. Yeah. I like bought too big of a purple shampoo, and then I flew to Phuket, and then they were like, you can't fly with this. So now, yeah, right? Because it was like too big of a purple shampoo, you know, like the big bottles. So I haven't been using any purple shampoo. You know, hey guys, I'm just my hair is getting yellow. Her hair is like perfectly like nice. My hair is getting yellow. Her hair is like perfectly. You know, hey guys, I'm just my hair is getting yellow. Her hair is like perfectly like nice, much better than mine. How long? Her hair is like perfectly. Listen, you losers. You like to go and fuck fat chicks, bitches with rolls on their back, neck tattoos that say like 1992 and shit like that. Listen, this German girl, she was really nice. As you can see here on the stream, it's what? How many minutes am I into my live stream here? 40 minutes into my live. I'm 40 minutes into my live stream, and that's the first shorty I bagged on the live, right? You don't have to believe me. She got crossed off the split list. You don't got to believe who got crossed off the split list or not. Let's keep going. And listen, you don't got to believe. You guys already know. I pull up to the Japanese girls. I'd be like, os, os. I know you guys don't know what the fuck I mean by that, okay? But typically when you say os, it's a reference. It's an anime reference, guys. All right? So if you find any Japanese chicks, you you don't say konnichiwa to them, right? You pull up to the girl, you be like, os, os. Say that shit from the gut. That's how they talk out there, you know? And I pull up with a little, hey, go hanasemasu ka? You know, none desu ka? You know, but, you know, it's not a lot. It's a little bit. But the Japanese girl, she didn't get crossed off the split list, guys. Unfortunately,
Let's keep going. Ya tú sabes, primo. Alright, okay. Was that my grab? I think that was my grab scooter, guys. I don't know. That might have been my grab scooter. I should have just hopped on the back of that shit and be like, hey baby, let's go, let's go.
you don't gotta believe anything you see on this channel. Don't believe me. Don't believe anything you see on the channel. It's all fake. It's AI. But let's keep going. I'll show you motherfuckers what I'm talking about, okay? Let's keep going with this.
It's a game. Can we dunk her in the water? Let's see if we can dunk her in the water, guys. Should we see it? Should we see if we can dunk her in the water? Sawadee ka. Can I dunk you in the water? Yeah. 3 balls? I only have 2. Is that okay? I only have 2? Yeah, I only have 2. 2 balls right here. You get it? You get it? You get the joke. What do I do? I gotta shoot. Oh, hit the target over there. All right, okay then. I'll do that. Let's do that real quick, guys. We're winding down the stream. Hey, yo, guys. Let's dunk this. Let's see if we can dunk this shorty. All right. Should I hold the stream? Let's hold the stream in one hand, and let's try to dunk the girl in the next hand. Let's see if I can do it, guys. I'm gonna hold the stream right here, and I gotta aim for that little blue thing right there. Let's see if I can dunk it. What's your name? Your name is Soso? Soso? Soso. Hi, nice to meet you, Soso. Sawadee ka. All right, if I dunk you, can I take you home? No? She said no, guys. She said no. If I get her in the water, I can't take her home. What's the purpose of life anymore? Let's try. Let's try one time. We're gonna try to roll it. Holding the stream in one hand. Hey, we did that.
One take in this shit, guys. This was live on the channel. One take, one shot, bang. All right. Got the bitch in the water. Now that's not the flex. That's not the flex at all, guys. So let's just keep going. Let's give you guys what you want to see, right?
Live. Hey. How do you feel, Soso? You feel wet? Yeah, she looks wet, guys. She looks very wet. Hey, y'all. I shoot for 3 in there.
I missed it.
Thank you. Thank you, baby.
Let's keep it a buck. All right, let's not skip that part. Let's not skip it. I missed the next 2 shots, but the first one was in. The first one was in, so that shit was lit. I don't give a fuck what you say. Let's keep going. Anyways, guys.
Kapuka, thank you. All right, guys. Hello. Annyeonghaseyo. Yeah, you're Korean? No. Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, guys. What would you rate this one right here?
Thailand. Oh, sawadee ka. How are you? Good.
Shorty's bop. Shorty's bop. She's already drunk, guys. She's already lit as fuck. She's already lit. She's already. I can see it in her eyes. She looks like she's had a few drinks. You know, I didn't know who she was, so I was already on some shit. I was already on a roll. I already talked to like 2 or 3 different girls already by the time I was at shorty number 4. That was like shorty number 4 right there. So let's keep going with this.
The girl in the tank?
My shop.
Oh, it's your shop. Oh, okay. You get in.
Are you from?
New York.
So I keep talking to her, right? It keeps going. It keeps going. Listen.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
I know.
How do you feel, Soso? First try.
I'm gonna give her a 5. I'm gonna give her a 5 out of the Thai
Korean?
girls. You know, she's like
No,
a really
oh, I'm sorry.
basic type.
Where you
Maybe a
from?
5.5. She had a little bit of
Thailand.
ass.
Oh, Sawadee.
She had a little bit. She was a little bit. You guys, I really enjoy my foldable linglings. You guys already know. So, cross it off the split list. Shout out to the nasty boys. All right. Go back and watch the replay. I got her number. I met up with her. We went out for drinks. Shout out to the social loner. I don't name drop like that, but social loner called my phone. Social loner hit me up on Instagram, and he hit me up on the video call. He called my phone, and Shorty was with me at the bar. This was a different day, a different time. It wasn't the live stream day. It was like the next day or the day after that. I'm talking social owner hit my line on Instagram, calls me up on the video chat. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm busy right now. Like, I'm busy. I show him the Shorty. He was like, oh, you busy, heck, you busy. I was like, I'm real busy. So listen, I'm gonna give her maybe like a 5, maybe like a 5.5. I'm gonna give her a midi. She was a nice little foldable. I took her, I picked her up, I put her down, I put her on the wall, I put her on the balcony, I put her on the bed. And, you know, it was a fun time. We had a really lot of fun. She still follows me on Instagram. You know, she heart reacts my stories and shit, you know. So if you ever go to Koh Samui, all right, guys, she's the owner to the dunk tank. So if you guys ever go to Koh Samui, go to the dunk tank. She owns the dunk tank. She hires the girls that get in the water. Yeah, shout out to the nasty boys. Cross that one off the split list. You know, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. So, you know, the German girl was a tourist. That chick, the other girl, she came from Surat Thani, but she lives in Koh Samui now. Crossed that one off the split list. That was really fun, but it was just nice. Koh Samui is obviously a vibe, guys. Koh Samui is a fucking vibe. Let's keep going because it doesn't stop there. It doesn't stop there, all right, guys? It doesn't stop. The fun keeps going.
Koh Samui, so I'm checking it out. This is day 1 on the ground, boots on the ground, trying to see what's up over here. Is that a smoke shop over here? Sawadee ka. Hello. What is it? Is this a smoke bar? Like a smoking bar? Like here? Like, yeah, fumando? Yeah. Oh, you ladies smoke? You smoke? No? Are you just drinking? Okay, all right. What you drinking?
Have a really good look, okay? Because if you go to Koh Samui, guys, for any of you that might make it to Koh Samui, you might enjoy my leftovers, guys, all right? Another one crossed off the split list. I thought she was a bar girl, but she didn't charge me. She's gonna charge you, okay? So let's get back to the content.
Bar? Like a smoking bar? Like here? Like, yeah, fumando? Yeah. Oh, you ladies smoke? You smoke? No? Are you just drinking? Spicy?
Yeah.
You Thai girls love spicy. No, I ate a lot of food. New York. Where you from? Thai? Okay, no, but like where? Where in Thailand? Like, okay.
I know you niggas be in the chat. I know you motherfuckers be out there looking for them thick johns. Y'all be like, she thick. Ooh, I like that one. I know you guys are probably gonna give the girl in the middle a higher rating than the girl on the right. The girl on the right, I might give her like a 5.5. She was better than the chick from Surat Thani that I split. All right, let's just keep it a buck.
Koh Samui or like Surat Thani or like Chiang Mai, Shanghai. Where you from? Tell me. Isan? Where's that?
All right, guys. Udon Thani. All right. Next stop is Udon Thani. I'm gonna have to go pick up a few more of them things, and we're gonna go to Udon Thani. I'm gonna fold them up out there. All right.
Oh, okay. Surat Thani. Yeah. Where? What?
Hot day.
You said hot guy? Yeah, I know I'm hot. Thank you, baby. What? No, all right. Where you from? Where? Nampalambu? I never heard of that. Never heard of that. No, no. You have Instagram?
9.
9? That means yes or no? No?
What's name?
My name? Hector. Hector.
Echo.
Hector, yeah. Your name?
9.
Yeah, like 9. So that's like.
All right, guys. So listen, I love playing a little game with the girls. You know, they can't say my name. Soy Latino, ya tú sabes, primo puertorriqueño, boricua. Estoy aquí in the fucking building, bro. So when I speak Spanish, these girls can't say my name. It's a little fun. It's a little fun, a little playful. They be like, Eto. You know, I had a fun time with that one. I folded her up, the shorty on the right. But let's keep going. Let's see. I'll show you guys all the girls that were there.
N-A-I. Because in Vietnam, 9 means yes. In Vietnamese, you say 9, that means yes. So I thought you were talking Vietnamese. How many languages do you speak? How many languages? You speak Thai?
Yes, I speak
You speak
Thai.
French or Spanish or English? No language. Just Thai. All right, we're going to get straight to it. Let me see.
Hi, good.
I'm just going to open my Instagram, guys.
It's pretty much you guys get it at that point, right? You guys get it. So that was like shorty. I think that was like shorty number 4, shorty number 5 on the live stream. That was just out there spraying and praying outside. So man, Koh Samui, guys. Listen, I know you fuck niggas can only make your way to Pattaya, but go to Koh Samui. Go to Koh Samui. You guys are lacking, but hey. Listen, don't go to Koh Samui. More bitches for me, all right? You don't want to go there, you don't got to go there, okay? More for me. I was eating out there. I folded up like the KD ratio out there. My shit was crazy high, bro. And I don't even know if she was a bar girl or not. She said she's not a bar girl. She was just out at a bar. It's hard to know who's a bar girl, who's not a bar girl. So, let's keep going. I think she had another friend with her. Her other friend was like not really that hot at all.
What's that?
Let's see.
My goodness.
Got her Instagram. I met up with her.
Huh?
Now the girls want me to drink with them. They said they weren't bar girls.
Oh,
You know.
Oh,
I mean,
oh,
I take their word for it.
let's
I
see
guess.
what's up. And shout out to the Travel POV. You're in the building.
And shout out to the Travel POV because he's always been supporting the stream. Shout out to the Travel POV. He was in the fucking building watching me live. I was eating out there.
A little bit.
Let me see if I can find the other girl. All right. There we go, guys. So 3 girls. I'm walking. I'm on a live stream. 3 girls at a bar. I don't know what to believe anymore, but hey, don't kiss these hoes in the mouth. Yeah, shout out to Al. Ugh. Anyways.
I say hello? Hey.
This one, low tier. She had face tattoos. She looking like Post Malone.
Say welcome to Thailand. Welcome to Thailand.
Yeah, guys. So listen up. Cross her off the split list. Another one crossed off the split list, guys. Man, oh man, oh man. I tell you, Koh Samui was a fun time. Let me go back because I think we were talking about something else, weren't we, guys? Weren't we talking about something else? Oh wait, there was also a fire show. Let me show you guys the fire show real quick in Koh Samui. I think there was like one more girl's number that I got out there. Was it on the live stream? I don't even remember. Was it this one? It was like a few more girls I was talking to. I was out there spraying and praying with the shits. I was on some shit, guys. And of course, you got a fire show. So I'm just gonna put you guys on game real quick, right? Oh shit, I didn't even show you guys. Hold on. Oh, stream.
Hello, guys.
right, guys, we'll just stop it right there. I don't need you to say it's lit. I don't need you to believe me that it's lit. Okay? Go to Koh Samui for yourself. I'll let you guys get the feel of Koh Samui if you can afford a flight out there. But most of you niggas can't even afford a flight anywhere, you fuck niggas. Ugh. Anyways, guys, let's get back to the power rankings, right? Back to the power rankings. Right? So 3 islands, 3 main islands all together. Koh Samui, Koh Phangan, Koh Tao. If you don't fly to Koh Samui, you're gonna have to take the train or the bus to Chumpon, and then you're gonna have to go to Koh Tao. Then you're gonna have to take a ferry from Koh Tao to Koh Phangan. And then after Koh Phangan, you're gonna have to switch. You usually change onto another ferry, then the other ferry takes you to Koh Samui. Okay? But if you come from Serat Thani, Serat Thani has a boat that takes you straight from Serat Thani over to Koh Samui. Okay, so if you're coming from the southern part of Thailand, you go across from Krabi to Serat Thani. You go from Phuket. You start off at Patong. Patong over to Old Town Phuket. Old Town Phuket to Koh Phi Phi. Koh Phi Phi to Krabi. Krabi to Serat Thani. Then you can take a boat from Serat Thani over to Koh Samui. If you can't afford a flight, all right? For those of you that can't afford a flight, all right? Bar girls as well, to the point where you can just, go to a bar, find a bar girl, drink with her, and have your fun. But I was talking to regular chicks, crossed off regular chicks off the split list. Really good time. It has a nice shopping mall. It's heavily trafficked with tourists, with locals. You have people that take a boat from Serat Thani over to Koh Samui, right? A lot of travelers that also take that same route as well. So you don't really stop there. I spent 1 day in Chumpon, right? Let me see if I got this. 1 day in Chumpon. Chumpon wasn't even anything fancy, right? There was one girl I wanted. She didn't look too bad. She was out there. Let me see if I can share my screen real quick and show you guys what I'm talking about. There are a few things out there. There are a few things out there. So I wanted to fold that one up. She was all right. She was all right. She was a little shy. A lot of these girls be shy, especially when you're coming to a small town like Champon. But if I could, I probably would go back. I'm gonna give her maybe like I'm gonna throw her like a 5.5. You know, we'll just give her a 5.5. Some basic shit, you know. Oh, I'm not even sharing my screen. L stream, guys. L fucking stream. Shorty right here. I just saw her randomly and I just had to pull up on
I
her.
do not
Some
understand
girl
what
in
she's saying.
Chumphon. I was only there for like a
Let's see.
day, you know. So I was out there trying to see what's up. I was on a live stream.
Sawadika.
She was nice. I would have split her if I had more time, but I didn't have time, guys. It's tough. It's tough like that. Being a world traveler, you know, I travel the world more than your favorite YouTuber. They can't do what the fuck I do, guys. I've been to over 10 cities and islands. I've been to 10 cities, islands, and towns across Thailand. I wouldn't spend much time in Chumpon, but I would go back to maybe fold up that shorty. I still got her on Instagram. We don't talk, but you know, leave her in the pipeline, you know, just in case, guys. So you see popping ass clubs and bars for you to go to in Koh Samui. Let me see if I could just pull up a receipt or something for you one time. Let me go back. Let me go back. Let me see if I can find one for you. Also, I split a MIDI out there too, some random MIDI I had to split out there. Let me just go over here real quick. I mean, this is one of the clubs out there in Koh Samui. This is called Rush, a club called Rush. This girl's a MIDI right here. I was with her. She got crossed off the split list. She got crossed off the split list too. But this is Rush. I think is one of the best clubs in Koh Samui. Has a nice dance floor. Has a nice dance vibe. That shorty, she's a MIDI. She was like some single mother MIDI that I split out there in Koh Samui. So Koh Samui, guys, I tell you, it was pretty lit. It was pretty lit. Let me see what else I got. Shit. I got more receipts. We're not going to sit here and keep doing receipt dropping. That's not what I do. My channel isn't about hoes or women. It's about traveling. As you can see here, I've been to over 10 cities, islands, and towns all across Thailand. I've been traveling the world for the past 4 months, guys. All right. And this is where I think seat drop. Let me see where I'm at. I hit the 1 hour mark. I think I might just wind down the stream right now. It's like fuck almost 3 p.m. my time. It's a rainy day here in Ho Chi Minh City, guys. I'm in District 1, Vietnam. New city, new country, new adventures. All right, guys. New fucking adventures, man. What a good time. What a time to be alive. Man, and shout out to did I put Pattaya up on there? I don't even know where I put Pattaya at. Because I know you guys really go Pattaya because those are just like easy to clean up on. Cleaning house on all the middies. For some reason, the college girls, y'all are really lacking. If you're going to Pattaya and just going to Walking Street and going to the coconut office trying to rizz up shorties, you're doing something wrong because they got like a plethora of college students out there. They got college girls. You got to hit the mall. You know, you got to be out there a little bit. Let me see. I had a couple middies that got cracked out there. Let me see. Let's see. A couple of them things. I don't usually receipt drop, but I'm doing this a little bonus for you guys. Little bonus content for you guys. Oh, I didn't put Koh Larn. That's what I missed. I didn't put Koh Larn on the list. I forgot to put Koh Larn on the list, guys. Should I take some time to talk about Koh Larn? I don't know. I went to Koh Larn. I just brought me a little thing with me to Koh Larn. She was a student, college girl. I split, met her on the apps. I didn't think she was real, but she was on the split list. Ugh, shout out to the split list. Shout out to the split list, all right? Shout out to the split list. Shout out to the regular girls. All right. Shout out to all my regular girls. Shout out to all my hoes. Yes. Yes, baby. Are you watching? Hello, baby. It's me. Anyways, there were a few YouTubers that were in the club of 808s. Guys, there were YouTubers in the club. Shout out to Continental Joe. Shout out to the travel dog and Continental Joe, whatever these niggas' names are. They were in the club in 808s. Continental Joe and the travel dog, they were sitting in the back of 808s, just waiting on a boring ass Wednesday night, trying to look for bitches out in the club. And most of those girls are all thoughts, and you're paying for box anyways, right? I pulled up with this one, the 808s. I seen them niggas in the back of the club doing nothing, and 808 was dry as fuck. 808 was dry as fuck. You had Continental Joe and the travel dog in the back of 808 just sitting there, and the club looked lame as fuck. I walked in with that shorty. I was there for less than 2 minutes. I was like, this shit is whack, bro. And I left. All right? I took that one with me to Koh Larn. I might drop a vlog on it. Who knows? I might not drop a vlog on it. Who really cares? I'm not here for your fucking opinions. All right, guys? But shout out to all my hoes, bro. I gotta go back to Thailand. They told me to come back. You know, they want me to come back. They miss me. You know, they send me kissy faces and shit like that. You know, I had a pool. I went to Koh Larn for 2 days, like a day and a half. One full day and I was gone the next day type of shit. So it was like really fast paced. I did a live stream in Koh Larn. I might have to drop a vlog on Koh Larn. Who knows? Let's wind down here. I'm about to hit the 90-minute mark. Do Koh Larn real quick. Let's pull up Koh Larn on this list. Ranking. The reason why Koh Larn gets that ranking is because, one, when you think about the distance Koh Larn is to the main place where everybody goes to, which is BKK, Thailand, it's not that accessible. For you to get to Koh Larn, you got to get to Pattaya, and then you got to take a ferry. So there's a whole process to that. Accessibility. If you're in Pattaya, it's easy to get to, but then you gotta, if you think about it, most people fly to BKK, and then you take a bus or a train or a car to Pattaya, and then you gotta take a ferry to Koh Larn. So in terms of accessibility, I wouldn't say it's easily accessible as Koh Samui is, where you can take a flight to another flight, right? Some people just get direct flights to Koh Samui, right? It's kind of expensive. I know a lot of broke niggas can't afford a flight direct to Koh Samui. I couldn't even afford a flight directly to Koh Samui. I had to fly from BKK. That's a joke, guys. I didn't fly from BKK, guys. I traveled the whole fucking. I traveled all of Thailand. All right. So let's wrap up the stream here. Koh Larn, not that popping. Let's go back over here, show you guys. Listen, guys, it's been real, it's been fun, but it hasn't been really fun. I'm gonna say it one more time. It's been real, it's been fun, but it hasn't been really fun. Okay, let's wind down this fucking stream. Shout out to you all that jumped in, that joined in the chat. We had the Mentuition Mafia in the fucking building. Shout out to Mentuition for showing up. Shout out to anybody that might have joined and left. You know, watch the replay. I might keep this public. I gotta make it public after I drop this live. So watch the replay. As you guys can see, I'm a brokey because I got the StreamYard duck in the corner. Clearly, this crib is, it's a hole in the wall, guys. I'm a brokey. I'm hostel hopping. I'm in a tin roof house, guys. So listen, I can't afford StreamYard for some reason. I just can't afford it, guys. I haven't done this StreamYard shit in a minute. I try to only do vertical live streams to do what grows my channel. All right, vertical live streams because YouTube is competing with TikTok over the vertical content. So I'm gonna keep pushing vertical live streams. You're rarely gonna see me here in a horizontal format going live anymore. I might slowly phase out of vlogs to only doing live streams because live is what everybody is watching nowadays. I shout out to everybody that watched my my Boy Vane walking streak. I'm here in Ho Chi Minh City, guys. I'll keep the Ho Chi Minh City and the Vietnam content separate from this content, so you don't see a baddie on the screen and be like, oh, she's in Thailand. But listen up, guys. It's been real, it's been fun, but it hasn't been really fun, all right? Let's wrap this up. I want to say thank you to everybody that has been supporting me throughout this entire journey. Shout out to a lot of people that have been supporting me. I've been trying to grow this channel. You know, I am like shadow banned for some reason, man. I think YouTube watches who I'm subbed up to. They see who I'm subbed up to on my channel and shit, and then they're like, nah, bro, we ain't gonna promote this nigga. So vertical live streams is how I'm taking my channel. That's how I'm growing the channel. I've been getting people to sub up doing the vertical live streams. I've been getting people to watch my content from the vertical live streams as well. So that's the only direction I think I might take moving forward. Maybe I might try to convert my audience to a different platform. Who knows? We'll see where we go. I got more shit to do with my day. As you guys know, at the end of the day ends. All right. Thank you all for watching today's stream. All right, let's just wrap it up one more time. This is the Power Rankings Thailand. I did. And what I did is I flew BKK to Phuket. I did Patong, Old Town Phuket. Right? I did BKK. And I flew from BKK to Phuket. And when I went to Phuket, I went to Patong. I was in Patong. I went from Patong to Old Town Phuket. Old Town Phuket to Koh Phi Phi. Then from Koh Phi Phi, I went to Krabi. Spent the day in Krabi, and I went over to Serat Thani. Then from Serat Thani, I went to Koh Samui. And Koh Samui, I had the best times, really good time. Koh Samui, then I went to Koh Phangan, then I went to Koh Tao, and then I went to Chumpon. And then from Chumpon, I then went to back around Thailand to Pattaya. Then from Pattaya, I went to Chiang Mai. From Chiang Mai, I went back to Pattaya. Then from Pattaya, I went back to BKK for Halloween. And yeah, man, then I flew out from BKK, and now I'm here in Ho Chi Minh City. Thank you all for watching today's stream. Let's wrap it up. Shout out to y'all. I'll catch you on my next adventure. Peace.